the little dragon who couldn't stop crying. Little Dragon Sparkle frolicked happily in a lush green field where wildflowers bloomed in every color. He had a heart full of joy and a spirit of adventure. He loved to play with his two best friends, the tiny fairy Ein and the mischievous goblin Pebble. One day, Sparkle was so full of happiness that tears began to fall. They weren't tears of sadness, but of pure, overflowing joy. And as they touched the ground, a magical thing happened. His tears turned into glittering, sparkling gems that reflected the sunlight. "Oh!" Ein and Pebble exclaimed, gazing at the beautiful gems. They shone like tiny stars on the ground. Without hesitation, Ein and Pebble began to collect the gems. They were so beautiful and unique, unlike anything they had ever seen. But Sparkle couldn't stop crying. The happier he got, the more tears fell, and the pile of gems grew higher and higher. The gems piled up, making it hard for Ein and Pebble to play. Sparkle tried to stop crying, sniffing and biting his lip, but it only seemed to make bigger gems fall. Soon, the gems formed a small hill that his friends couldn't cross. Separated from his friends and all alone, Sparkle became so sad that he began to cry loudly. His tears fell like rain, forming a small stream of gems whose light reached up to the sky, creating a shimmering halo. Just then, a wise owl named Sage flew down from a giant tree. Sage didn't tell Sparkle to wipe his tears away. Instead, he spoke in a gentle voice. "Your tears are your special light." Instead of trying to stop, Sparkle learned to take a deep breath and exhale slowly, listening to Sage's advice. As he exhaled, the falling gems moved with the wind, forming a beautiful arc in the air, like a sparkling rainbow. Sparkle was amazed and began to control the direction of his tears, like an artist painting a masterpiece. He used the gems to create a sparkling path leading to his friends, a path that was both brilliant and magical. The gem path stretched across the small hill, reaching the other side where his friends were waiting. Sparkle had built a sparkling bridge of his own tears, a bridge that connected them once again. Ein and Pebble crossed the bridge, their eyes wide with amazement. They ran to Sparkle and gave him a big hug. Sparkle was no longer ashamed of his tears. He had learned to love his special gift. They laughed and played in the beautiful gem garden they had created together, a garden built from a little dragon's tears and a lot of love.